Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Immortal, and welcome to another episode of Trading Gods. This is episode 3, and I'm coming back to you guys. So, in the last episode, I sold the 553 Cyrex, and I used the money to buy 2 keys, an AK-47 Jungle Spray, and a StatTrak SSG Abyss. Now, some people contacted me, and they politely and some not so politely told me that I had made a huge mistake in the fact that you're not supposed to you're supposed to save the money up that you've gotten from trading or from selling and use that money to buy more keys. So I used the 2 keys that I had, and I bought a 5.7 candy apple. And then I decided, if I really want to get over this trade that will haunt me for the rest of my life, as I'll never be able to remove it. I might be able to remove it, I don't know how. I really need to just start fresh. So, I decided to sell. Let me just go ahead and find the page. So, I decided to sell the Jungle Spray and the Abyss. Decided to sell one Dota 2 item that I had. Then I sold all of these cases. All of these cases. All of these cases. M4A4 Urban DD Path that I traded up to. The Dual Beretta Stained. The SG553 Pulse. The Souvenir Walnut, all of those cases. Some of these are repeats and duplicates. It's just kind of hard to figure out what is and what isn't. All of these cases. All of these cases. My Glock 18 Bunsen burner. My 5.7 Nightshade. My P250 Valence. All those cases. My Dual Beretta Stained. I already said that. SG553 Pulse, P250 Make Camino, and then the 5.7 Candy Apple. Now, that netted me around $9, which is enough to buy 3 keys. But I decided to think about it, and I took a long, hard time thinking about it, and I did the math out. To trade from the 3 keys that I have to 8 keys, it'll take roughly around 2 weeks each time because there's a 7-day trade ban. So that's going to take 10 weeks, 2.5 months. Then after I trade to that, from the 8 keys to the, I think it was about 14 keys, that's going from making 0 key profit every time, 1 key profit every time, to 2 key profit every time. It's going to take me about a week, which will take me another 6 weeks. This is another month and a half. So all in all, that's 4 months. And then to trade up from the 14 keys to the 22 keys that I need, if I make 2 key profit every time, it's going to take me around another 6 weeks. So that's 5.5 months if I did the math right in my head. Alright. 5.5 months of solid doing this. And I said, fuck that. And I spent $20 on more keys. So I bought 8 more keys. So now I have 11 keys. It appears the price is going down, which is quite strange, to be honest. I mean, the price did spike. It was up to 2.89 USD for 1 key, which is a lot. That's 20 cents more than the normal price. So now it's 20 cents less than normal price. It'll even out eventually. I got this from a drop and this from a drop. So yeah, I definitely need to do this now, because all in all, I have spent $35 on everything. I spent $10 on the skins to start trading, which you guys saw in episode 1. Then I spent $5 on the game because I bought it during the Christmas sale of 2014. And now I spent $20 on these keys. Well, it was roughly around 19, but I just rounded up. So yeah, so I'm going to make almost 2 key profit every week now, which is great because that means I'm going to go from 11 to 13 to 15 to 17 to 8 to 19 to 21. That's going to net me my knife. And one thing that I've been thinking about doing is, now that I have actual keys, I actually have a bank of keys to trade with. I'm not trading with 1 or 2 keys. I can actually sell an item for pure keys and then flip that item for, I can trade these items for quick sells, or I can trade these keys for quick sells. Then I can flip the item for pure keys, and then I can use those keys to buy more quick sells. That's a faster method, and now that I actually have a bank of keys, I feel like I can actually do that now. So, that's all for this time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment and like. You can click the subscribe button to join the Immortals, because Immortals never fade. So I'll see you guys next time. I'm really tired. It's almost 12. So, bye!